This is what some of y'all's videos are looking like why? Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ava. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. How are you? So today I'll be giving you some steps and some tips that would help you put up better quality content with just your phone. So if that's something you think you want to see, if that's something you'd want to know, you definitely want to keep on watching this video. The first thing you have to do is to edit your YouTube settings. Now, some of you might know this, but for the little few that don't, this is actually for you. Now, you want to make sure that you go to your YouTube app, go to your settings, scroll down to upload, click on upload quality, and make sure that your upload quality is on full quality. This would be a game changer for some of us, as this just increases the quality with which you upload. Even if your video quality is at 1080p, that's fine, but you definitely want to go with full quality, because with that you get crispier pictures, you get crispier videos, you get sharper videos, and everything just comes out great. Something else you need to know is you have to edit your camera settings on your phone. Now, if you record with your camera, I don't know how this applies to you, but if you record with your phone like me, this is something that you want to do to always make your camera be on point. What you want to do is you go to your settings on your phone, go to your camera and edit your settings from there. I have my settings at 4K 60 because that's the highest quality I have on my phone. Now, some versions of iPhone would have 4K 30. Now, that's fine, but if you have anything higher than that, you would have to film with that quality. With my 4K 60, even after I upload any content on YouTube, no matter what YouTube takes out of that content in terms of quality, my video still comes out top notch. It still comes out on point because of the quality with which I filmed that particular video. Is someone getting me right now? Is someone getting me right now? Now, for Android users, I honestly don't know how your settings work, but what you want to do is to go to your camera settings too. I am very sure it's somewhere around there, so you play around and look at it like a treasure hunt. Yeah, you have to hunt for something, so go find it. Go find it. Just a little tip or something: if you want to film on your phone, you want to make sure that you have enough battery life. You want to make sure that you have enough space, especially when you're going to be filming with the highest quality you have on your phone, like 4K 60, because this particular video quality makes your video heavy. So when you have a heavy video, it tends to collect a lot of space, so you want to have a lot of space on your phone when filming at that high quality. Another thing you want to do is, at the end of everything, when you edit your video, you want to make sure that you render your video, or you export or save your video, whatever. You want to make sure that you save your video at, if you have 4K, when you want to export, if you have 4K, make sure that you render that video at 4K. But then if you just have 1080p, that's fine. Your video too your video would still come out perfect. But then when you have anything higher than 1080p, you want to save your video with that. That's where your video comes out more sharper. Are you getting my point? Are you getting what I'm trying to say here? So yeah, so another thing you want to do before you start filming any of your videos is you have to clean your lenses. You have to do this before you film any video, so as not to get a blurry video at the end of everything. Imagine filming for 2 hours and then at the end of the day you notice that your video is blurry. Like, really? I got a blurry video after all this time? Make sure you clean your lenses before you even sit down to start filming, because you've been touching your phone all day and then the lenses get dirty and then you just sit down and film. Who does that? Now let me show you what a blurry video looks like. Now, when you go to someone's channel and you see this quality of video, let's be truthful. Let us be truthful. How long are you going to stay on that particular channel to watch this type of video? How long? I know, right? This is what some of y'all's videos are looking like. Like, why? If I see this kind of video quality, honestly, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not even about to come and destroy my eyes because I am trying to watch your video. No, I'm not going to do that. Hold up, let me show you something. Oh wow. Like, are you feeling this quality? This is everything we want. This quality is everything, We don't want no blurriness. We don't want to strain our eyes. Just is as simple as cleaning your lens. Guys, clean your lens. Clean the lenses on your phone. I'll give you another pro tip. You guys know I'm all about that. I'm all about pro tips, right? Okay, so before you start recording anything on your phone, before you start filming, you want to make sure that you put off your mobile data or your Wi-Fi or whatever you think that might disturb you or distract you when you're filming. So that way you just have a stress-free filming session. It's even better to put your phone on flight mode, right? I think that's better. Put your phone on flight mode so you don't get any calls, you don't get any messages for that time. Yeah, another thing you want to make sure you have, guys, this is very important, is have proper lighting. Your light is the beginning, in fact, is the first thing you want to make sure you have, and the first thing that you want to make sure it is on point before you even sit down to think of cleaning your lens and then start filming. Now, natural light works perfectly too, which is what I use most of the time. If you're using natural light and the weather is not clear, don't even start. If it looks like it wants to rain, don't start, right? So as not to waste your time. Your lighting has to be great. If not, how do we see what we're watching? How do we see you? And if we can't see you, what exactly are we watching? What exactly are we doing there? So now what you want to do is to make sure that you're in front of the lights. Don't be behind the light, because when you're behind the light, it tends to get dark. Be in front of the light so that the light reflects on you, and then we can see whatever it is we need to see or whatever it is we need to watch. Some of you film with the light behind you. Now when you film with the light behind you, how do you expect us to see anything? Because one, everywhere is dark. Two, the light from behind you is directly in our eyes, which is very, very distracting and very, very hurtful. So I'm not even about to waste another second on that particular video to see what more darkness. So you want to make sure that you film facing the light. That's if you're using natural light. Even if you're using studio lights, so it applies to it's the same thing. You want to make sure you're actually in front of the lights. So just to go over the tips I mentioned, you want to edit your YouTube settings, you want to edit your camera settings, you want to make sure you clean your lenses, and also you want to make sure you have proper lighting. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, I really enjoyed filming this video. If you learned anything new today, definitely give us a thumbs up. I would love to know if you'll be using any of the steps or tips from here in your future videos. To follow me on Instagram at makeupby_Ava_, and also suggest what video you want to see next. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.